So welcome back. In the morning, I made a video where I talked about the article they released, talking about, hey, we have plans for October, and I said if a maintenance thing is announced tonight, there's a very high chance we actually get a banner this week, and they were serious about releasing a new banner every week. We got maintenance. It could mean it, it could not mean it. Remember that. So again, heading over here to Twitter real quick, they dropped maintenance. Notice, I'm shocked. This is a dead week. Supposedly, for the last 6 weeks, we did not get a single maintenance on a dead week. This week, we're getting a maintenance. So maybe the article was right, and maybe we actually are getting new villains at the end of the month. Here's a little bit more copium. Every video, I'm going to say this now. This is copium. Have low expectations, and they don't get destroyed, okay? But they did announce maintenance. Now, it most likely is because, obviously, the article clearly stated you really can't lie that much, can you? They say, which means players will be treated to the addition of an exclusive villain character every week, okay? So, now we do math here, okay? Real quick math. That means the 4th will bring us a character, most likely Dabi. The 11th will bring us a character, most likely, let's say, Stain, okay? The 18th will bring us a character, most likely the new character they have planned. And then the 25th is still debuting that new character because it's how it works, or they just drop an active card that week. Who knows, okay? So, new character every week, it makes sense, but again, I don't want to give them too much credit. We'll see what happens. They did announce a maintenance. So tomorrow, if I make a video and I say Dabi's here, that means this month we will get a new character, and you should be very hyped. Keep that in mind. And the new character will most likely be a villain, as stated by the entire notes that they released. Again, go watch that video if you want to see the full breakdown of it. But that's what they said. I am quoting the devs. If anything is lying here, it's the devs, not me. Also, they announced this. Dear agents, due to the recent changes in the platform's pricing policy, the prices of in-game items will be adjusted in all regions that actually use the euro. If you use it, GG's. The adjustment will take effect from October 5th. Now again, they could also be releasing the maintenance to take care of this. Or, one more thing, they could also be doing the maintenance to stage the character because it's releasing at the end of the month. They have to playtest and all of that. And off of Miro and off of Tamaki, it was all leaked like a week or two prior, and we knew about it. Right? So same thing could be happening, but if it's only a maintenance for just this, could be, but I believe this is all server side, no? So, given it's server side, they can adjust it from the server, but again, this could be the maintenance only for this, but with it, just so you know, if you're EU, you will be experiencing a price hike. Why? There was a notice that I got, on Twitter, people tagged me in this, that there's an upcoming price and tax changes for apps and in-app purchases as early as October 5th. The prices of apps and in-app purchases, excluding auto-renewable services or subscriptions, on the App Store will increase in these locations. So if you're in this, GG's, Chile, Egypt, Japan, Malaysia, Pakistan, Poland, South Korea, Sweden, Vietnam, and all territories that use the euro currency. Okay? Basically, if you're in any of those regions, you're getting a price hike. I don't know by how much, but apparently it's by a set percentage. So you'll find out tomorrow how much the prices change and what's affected. Maybe, you don't get affected. Maybe you do. It depends. That's the notice that went out. It's, again, from iOS. They're raising the prices, not MHA. You really can't hate on them. I think you'd hate on Apple. I don't exactly know the entire thing. I didn't read into it. I don't know the exacts on this, but it's worth mentioning. So if you do see a price hike, that is why. But with it, we'll see what actually happens tomorrow. Again, keep your expectations low. Maintenance will occur. It's a 3-hour maintenance. If leaks drop, boom, new character confirmed. If after the maintenance, 24 hours later or whatever, you see the update and it's Dabi, you should be very hyped because that confirms the article at least had some truth in it, which I'll take it. They're not lying for once. That's an absolute step in the right direction.